Ralph Waldo Emerson, who I talk a lot about, said that a man should learn to detect and watch that gleam of light which flashes across his mind from within. Yet he dismisses without notice his thought because it is his. In every work of genius, we recognize our own rejected thoughts. They come back to us with a certain alienated majesty. He says if we ignore these flashes of genius from within, tomorrow a stranger will say with masterly good sense exactly what we have thought and felt all the time. And we shall be forced to take with shame our own opinion from someone else. He says we need to get in touch with the voices we hear when we're alone, the voices that grow inaudible that we can't hear as we enter into the world and are surrounded by people. And this is important because once you have a definite purpose, once you know exactly what you want, and once it becomes a dominating force in your mind, your subconscious mind takes over the problem. It's like Maxwell Maltz says in Psychocybernetics, when you give your mind a problem, pretty soon it just takes over and goes to work on the problem itself. So your job is to listen to the thoughts that come up spontaneously and to go deep within and listen. It's like the scientist Elmer Gates. He used to go into a room with a notepad and then just think about the problem that he had in front of him. He'd let it really dominate his mind, and then he'd just sit there for hours and let the ideas come to him. And he says pretty soon they just started coming to him like a flood. As you probably know, I'm all about reading and I'm all about learning information from the outside, but what's equally as important is going inside, is letting your subconscious mind take over the problem and then listening to your gut. As Donald Trump says, trust your gut.